What is the most persistent myth about law firm decision making that leaders still cling to?
Still, in my opinion, there are two of them that follows lawyers consistently. The first one is the belief that lawyers are inherently rational. Yes, lawyers are trained to think rationally. But when you look at actual behavior, there is a spectrum. There is a real spectrum, and picture is different. According to my research, only 59% of lawyers prefer to use rational style when they decide. Other 41% have other psychological needs when they are making decisions. They could be rely on intuition, seeking consensus, avoiding risks, or even act on an impulse. So these needs would show up even stronger when you are stressed or under pressure. And once you understand that, the picture changed. You realize that in your partnership room, in your conference room, you don't just have people who need argument. You have a mix of personalities, and you must find a language for each of the partner. If you talking to rational one, okay, use logic and numbers. But if you're talking to intuitive, tell him or her the story. They get used to process the information through stories. If you find a language for each of your partner, it will definitely boost an engagement in decision making. What could be better? So no, okay, not no, reducing frictions, increasing engagement, and in the long run, less time, more efficiency. As well as you preventing the sabotage. Sabotage and decision making is like twins. The second stigma is about consensus. Still, in many firms, perceive consensus as all partners involved should say yes. However, the real consensus, not about harmony. It's about of absence, the person who would say no and block the process. So it's the minimum is just need to have a commitment to move forward. Consensus doesn't mean everyone say yes. It means no one is ready to say no. There is a very different standard, in my opinion. So bottom line, the consensus is about trust. Trust that each partner's input is considered and no partner's interest is violated or discounted. So when you understand these two, how partners decide and what does real consensus mean, you save time, reduce friction, and ultimately elaborate better decisions as a business.